I am on the roof deck of the new Every Nation Center and Victory Church right here in the center of the U-Belt. The building behind me is Far East University. Right across the street, the one behind me now, adjacent to us, this is University of the East. There's a medical school on the other side of this building. And I want to talk about, as we learn to think like a leader, this land has taken us 40 years to find. When this church started 40 years ago in the U-Belt, we walked and prayed and waited and prayed and searched and looked at every single piece of property in this area that we could find, and we were unable. A couple of years ago, we were able to purchase this land, and now we're building the building, and the building will be open 40 years after this church started. We'll have a great student center here, right here on the roof deck, surrounded by students. Perfect location. And listen, if you want to learn to think like a leader, part of thinking like a leader is waiting on the promise of God. Some of you think it's too late. No, it's not too late. It might be too early. For many years, we waited and watched and looked and searched and prayed and negotiated, and we could not get land. Now at the 40-year anniversary of our church, here we go. This will open in a few months. Student center, worship services, training facility, Leadership 215, Every Nation Seminary, all kinds of things will happen in this beautiful spot God had for us all along, and it was the timing at the 40-year anniversary. Listen, Abraham and Sarah, they waited 25 years before the promise of a son was fulfilled. That son, Isaac, and his wife, Rebekah, had a promise from God for a son. It was 20 years before Esau and Jacob were born. The promise of God will happen. Hold on to the promise. Wise leaders hold on to the promises of God, no matter how long they take. So let me encourage you as leaders, as spiritual leaders, if you're believing for land, it's not too late. It might be too early, but it's not too late. Hold on, watch, pray, save, and at the right time, the right place is going to open up for you.